there's one basic problem with a short film. I don't know how many short films you've seen, but most short films, they just, they don't get to the audience because you don't go and spend like an evening in the theater watching one short film. So we came up with the idea, well, what if you're going to a coffee shop and you're ordering a coffee, then you have to wait for like 2 minutes until they brew your coffee. Well, it's the perfect time to click into a short film. Why is it Boxer Shorts? Well, it is box your shorts, as in we're taking short films and put them in a box to box your short. Well, our goal is to really bring those short films to the audience instead of bringing the audience to the short films.
Short films have a very short shelf life. You show them, if you're a student, you show them to your school. If you're lucky, you get into a festival. They show them at the festival, one night, one time. With Boxer Shorts, we loop the films for 2 months. You get some more mileage, basically, out of your film. We had a fun time designing, engineering, I don't know what you want to call this, making this box.
I'm a film student, not really a constructing student, so. After the first nightmare of making this first box, which really, if you look inside, it's pretty guerrilla done. We had to come up with a second box, and we put a little more thought into it.
Alright, this is the Boxer Shorts module. This is the front interface. These are the symbols. This is the FM transmission. These are the speakers. This is really great. You can turn them on. They'll last for a short amount of time, probably about 5 minutes. Then they'll automatically turn off. There is a headphone jack with 2 headphone plugins. And if you really like the movies, you can take them home with you. Just bring your digital camera, stick your RCA cables in there, and record the video. This is the portion of the box that can be used for a restaurant's menu, possibly an advertisement. Highly secure lock on this box. Go. Okay. This is where the real beauty comes out. Here is our player. It's secured with these rubber elastic bands. Yeah, there we go. See, that's the hole that you're actually looking through, and this is the screen. You insert the DVDs in here, in this player. Then here we are, our 2 speakers which come out. They're also on the timer, as I mentioned earlier. This is our power converter that converts all the power. These cords go from this to the outside. These go to the headphone jacks. This also leads to the speakers and RCA cable out. Comes from over here. This is the speaker module. You can adjust the level of volume with this knob. Beneath this is actually a really great device. This is the FM transmitter, this white box. And this is what enables us to transmit signal to radio stations. This is our locking system on our box. I'm going to go ahead and unlock that. This actually comes out. As you can see, this is our how you can change the menu. This is something any employee can do.
Generation 3 of the box, we want to add interactivity so that you could almost contact the filmmaker at the box right away. When we went to this location, Catch-22 Cafe in West LA, there was a guy who instantly loved boxer shorts. He wanted that box, and we had different meetings to go to other people, and he's like, can I have it right now? And we're like, oh, what are we going to do with the other meetings? We installed it, and that was our first location. From the beginning, we called this an international film festival, and which was a hard case to make with just one location in Los Angeles. I was going to go to Switzerland anyways, and so I took this box, traveled through New York, and literally like walked through New York with this box to like all these places and people looking strange at me. Until like the last day of departure, I met with Robert at DTUT, and he's like, oh, I like it, it's great. Went to Switzerland. I showed the box around, and it was the same kind of experience, like people just kind of, I don't know if this is for us, it's cute and it's great, until I showed it to the cargo bar owner, Claude Casson, and he liked it. La decisione spettate comperai con me, che tra di noi c'è un sentimento che non si può non definire amore. Eventually we got our Hollywood location that we claimed for a long time too, at the Karma Coffee House, and so we're here with 6 locations after a year, which is pretty decent.
Not too shabby.
We need to get into a car wash. We need to get into a studio's cafeteria. We need to get into a hair salon. These are the future locations we're planning. We want to really go to these places where, 1, the audience can see it while they're waiting. 2, to places where maybe somebody's going to see this, like a studio executive who would not have time, to really go to a short film festival, but while they're like in their cafeteria in the studio, they're like, oh, cool, that's a cool looking film, let's track down this filmmaker.
The Boxer Shorts team decides which movies get to the box, and that's 15 movies times 4 seasons, so that's about 60 movies. A panel of judges is selected, and they can decide which are the best movies from the year. We have this constellation of 1 movie star, 1 movie critic, 1 up-and-coming filmmaker, which from next year on will be the winner of the previous festival, like Boxer Shorts Festival, and then we're going to have 2 audience groups that we put together. These people will review these 50 movies in competition, 50, 60 movies, and come up with the winners. And the winners will get golden boxer shorts, silver boxer shorts, bronze boxer shorts, and audience award.
That's how things are done at Boxer Shorts.